Hallo Sim-Fans, wir sind heute hier mit Sam Blair, Executive Producer für Die Sims 3 für Konsolen. Und in Die Sims 3 there are some new Karma powers. How would you describe this new feature? Is this just another way to cheat, or what would you say?
Well, players who have played the PC game might recognize some of the things that you can do with the Karma powers from cheats that we've had. But we've turned it into something much more strategic than that. So the fact that they're not unlimited, that you have to earn the ability to use Karma powers, I think makes it much more part of a gameplay. I mean, it feels very game-like. The idea that you have to actually be a good simmer and satisfy wishes for your Sims in order to earn the Karma points in order to be able to use the Karma power. So we certainly didn't want to make it this sort of I win button that you keep pressing over and over again, because there's a simulation there that we need to keep in balance. So Karma powers are all about, kind of turning the story and turning it on its head at any given moment and giving the players all new control, but doing it in a way that they have to think about it. They can't just keep doing it over and over again.
Another big feature is the in-game exchange and the in-game store. What's this? What can the players do in these parts of the game?
Well, for players who've been playing on the PC, you know all about uploading and downloading your custom content. Really excited that you actually don't have to exit the game now to do that from the Xbox 360 and the PS3. It's all built into the interface. So if you're playing with your Sims and create a Sim and you're putting on your clothing and deciding what they're going to wear, you can actually go and view the downloadable content right from within Create a Sim. Same thing with build and buy mode. Anything that the player has modified, any modified content that's available on the exchange can be viewed, downloaded directly into the build buy mode. So you don't even have to leave. You don't even have to leave those modes to enable to go visit that content. Okay, you can of course leave the game and go to the exchange and do web searches, essentially searching for any kind of keyword content you want. If you want Sims that look like James Bond, you could go do a search for James Bond Sims, and I'm sure there's going to be someone in our community who's made some cool James Bond Sim. It's all about getting the community involved and creating that content and getting them playing on the console with it.
Would you like to say something to the fans? So here's your camera.
What is your website again?
SimFans.de.
SimFans. Hey everyone, it's SimFans.de. This is Sam Player. Always fun to come out to Germany and talk to you guys. Really thank you for all the work that you do to make The Sims the coolest game in the world. Go SimFans.de. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
And now I'd like to invite the lovely Rachel Bernstein to the stage. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like the handheld mic. Can I just keep talking on the microphone? Sims Medieval. Okay. Cut.
Weiter geht's jetzt gleich mit Rachel Bernstein, Senior Producer for The Sims 3 Medieval, also die Sims Mittelalter. Und Rachel, in The Sims 3 and The Sims Medieval there are 10 kinds of hero Sims. Can you describe or give us a little overview about these 10 different types of heroes?
Sure. Every time you bring in a new building into the game, you get to choose a male or female new hero sim professional that goes with that building. I can run through them, sort of going around the world. Up in the castle, there's the king, the knight, and the spy. There's 2 different types of competing religions, the Jacobins and the Paterans, and priests for each of them. Down in the crafts town area, there's the blacksmith, the tavern that has the bard, and the merchant. And over in the Tower of Knowledge, we have the wizard and the physician.
The game looks really great. We saw it in the presentation, and
thank you.
The water and the stones and everything seems to be really cool. Do we need a high computer system to play the game, or would you say it's nearly to the Sims 3 system requirements? Or
we're using pretty much the same requirements as the Sims 3. We're working really hard to create a new art style for our game without changing the system specs.
Okay. So here's the camera. Please say something to the fans in Germany.
Hello, SimFans.de. I'm Rachel Bernstein, Senior Producer for The Sims Medieval. We're making Medieval because of the fan community. We know how much you guys love the Middle Ages, and we hope you like the game. Thanks for your support. Bye.
Thank you so much. Would you please sign this copy of the Sims Ambitions expansion pack?
Sure, I'd be happy to.
We make a competition on the site, and the fans can win this.
That's cool, and they're especially cool to me because they're in German, which I don't get to see.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Ivory. Yeah, hi. You want me to talk to you or him? Hey,
No, we talked.
we're talking Sims here. Sims, baby. Oh, hello. Hey, baby. Let's talk about the Sims.